Hey guys. So, first, before I even say what I'm filming today, I really want to thank Liv so much for uploading my video last week. Because here's just a little, what's wrong with my hair? Here's just a little explanation. um, I left my laptop at my dad's house, and that's what I usually edit on, and I've tried to edit on the downstairs computer before, but it just doesn't seem to work for me, so I tried to edit it downstairs on the computer, and it just wouldn't save after I've edited it. I don't know if that was due to Wi-Fi, if it was just due to the computer. I'm really not sure, because usually it worked perfectly fine in my room. So it wasn't working at all, and I had so much work to do last week. So I tried to edit it about 4 times, and it deleted every single time. And bear in mind, this was a 20-minute video. I mean, Liv managed to edit it down to 11 minutes, so thank you so much, because it was a 20-minute video. It was really long, and I worked really hard on it. So thank you so much for Liv for taking up your time. So much to Liv for taking. Yeah. Thank you so much to Liv for taking up your time. You really didn't have to do that, but like thanks to you, I've not missed a week. Yeah, I've missed a day. I missed a couple of days. Like as in, I didn't get up on a Thursday, but I haven't missed a week. So thank you so much. Second, I look like absolute shit. I have like this like baggy stuff under my eyes, right? And I've just done my makeup because I've just got home from school and I don't even wear makeup to school anymore that much, like I can't be bothered. And I thought I should put makeup on to at least make myself look a bit better because I literally look disgusting. And my voice is just weird. Please just ignore everything. And my eyebrows are disgusting. Everything on my face just doesn't look good today, so please just ignore that. Yeah, also another thing, I'm filming this when I just got home from school and it's slightly light and I have my school stuff on, but like I'm a rebel, so yeah. So it might get a bit darker, it might get bad light, and I'm trying to film this fast because I have stuff to do, so let's get on with it. So, as you will have seen in the title, today I am filming a story time about how I got in a fight and ended up at the police station. Oh my god. This was like, well, if I'm 15 this year, 15, 14, I would say I was about 12. I don't think I was 13 yet, maybe 11 or 12. And yeah, I'm just going to start a story. So, I was about 11 or 12 years old, and I was with she's not really my neighbour, but she just lives like right along the street. So, yeah, and we were kind of close at this time. So we were out walking our dog, and we were walking around the block, and because the blocks are quite big, like walking a couple of times around the block was like enough for the dog, because it's just a wee small dog, like it's not really big, but it's not really small. So yeah, that was enough for the dog, like I didn't need any more walking, it was just to, have a walk. And it was about 6:30, I was to be in by 7 o'clock, I remember that, and it was about 6:30, and it was about this time of year, I don't think it was I don't know if it was before Christmas or after, I really have no idea. But I know that it was dark by 7 o'clock, which is why I had to be inside. It was already getting dark at 6:30, but it was completely pitch black dark at 7. So I knew I had to be inside at that time. So we were taking the dog for a walk, and we got to like the end of the street, and it was like, yeah, like, it was like the end of the street, but then it was like a bit up, like, I don't even know. And there was like this little cul-de-sac, that's like where I was. And we were just walking down, and then my friend, what should we call her? Because I don't really want to say her name. What should we call her? What's wrong with me? There's actually something wrong with me. Why can't I think of a name? Freaking call her Joyce, right? Because I can't think of a name. So Joyce, right? I was with Joyce, and why did I choose the name Joyce? I'm such a bad name person. So I was with Joyce, and we were like walking around the block. Blah blah blah. I already said that. So Joyce turns around to me and says, Megan, that person's like hit me before, because it was like this person like over there. And they were like, yeah, Megan, that person's like hit me and everything before, like they've like, like they've like assaulted me. They didn't say assault, she didn't say assault, but she like, do you know what I mean? Like that's what she did. That's what that person did. And I was like, oh, okay, well, don't worry, if they do anything, then I'll like fend for us, like I'll protect us. Being fucking hard, Megan, alright. I'll fend for us, la. Let's see. So yeah, so he comes over, and I know for a fact that his name's Kyle, so I doubt he's going to be watching this video. So Kyle came over, and I think he was a year younger, but I was quite a small child, and I still am quite small, so he was taller than me, obviously, and I think he was a year younger. and he came over and he started like getting up on our faces and everything, and I was not having this. Like, me fucking hard Megan way. Like, if you touch me or the dog or if you touch me or the dog or Joyce, then you're infinite, mate. So so I told him if he touches any of us, then he's gonna get a punch. So he decides to come up to me, right? And he's pure like in my face, like actually, wait, right? He's pure in my face, and then he's like, and I was like, like I was pure taken aback by this. I was like, excuse me. I was like, oh, see my head. I was like, oh, you just did the wrong thing, mate. So I like recover from this slap, and I'm like, right, and then I'm like, I'm gonna punch him in the nose. Why did it have to get so dark? I was filming my video. Oh, my life is such shambles, man. Okay. So yeah, I don't even know if you can see me very well. I hope you can. I really don't care at this point. Right, I'm really sorry. The lighting literally just went like dark, like you can't even see me. It's not that bad, but I had to put flash on. So yeah, so I punched him in the nose, right, and he was pure like, what? Like he was like so like surprised at this. I don't even know where I am in the story because I just told this whole story. Surprise. And then there was me. I was like, okay, I'm finished, but I see you later. Like, bye. So I like skipped off. Like, no, like I tried to skip off, right? I turned around and I was like, bye, and like, yeah, bye. Like I just thought I was like, I just thought that it was over. It wasn't. So I turned around to like walk home, like, bye, and then I just hear this like racist comment, and I was like, what did you just say to me? I feel like whipped my head around. I was like, what did you just say? Like, because I'm still like hard Megan way. I was like, what did you just say? And he like repeated it, and I was like, so I went up to him and I like kicked him right in the stomach, like really hard, like really fucking hard. Like I was so angry. And at this time I was getting like problems like on the street for like racism problems, like from people over there, people over there, people over there. Like I was just getting racist comments like every time I stepped out the door, pretty much. So like it wasn't a pleasant time for me. Like I didn't care that much, but obviously my parents cared a lot. So like that, I was told at any sign of racism to defend myself. So yeah, I kicked him in the stomach. Because racism is not okay. Like it's not okay. As much as it didn't bother me, it's not okay. Do you know what I mean? So told him not to do it again. So I did that, and he like, so at the time I had my hair and it was like in two plaits and it was like in a bubble, like a ponytail, and that's how I had it in. I don't think it, no, none of my pictures on my wall actually had me with my hair like that, but just imagine like two plaits like that and then into a bubble at the back, like it was just like a plait ponytail, I guess. So that's how I had my hair, and he grabs my two pleats, right, and drags me across the main road, like a main road. I don't really remember if there was cars. I think there was obviously no cars coming, so yeah, that's just not a memory that I remember, obviously. So he drags me across this freaking main road and starts like shaking me and like punching me and kicking me and everything. And I was like frantically like hitting away, like trying to get him off me because like, get off, like, you know. So I was like frantically like having a spasm attack, like trying to get him off me, and eventually I got him off me, but like it was probably about 5 minutes. He wasn't punching me in the face; it was just like kicking me in the leg and sort of punching me in the side, but it never really hurt. So I hate to say it, but you're shit at punching, mate. So I wasn't really injured, so like that's G. But yeah. So once I finally let go of him, I freaking zoomed. Like I was like running. I was like this is my leg. I was like running home like so fast, right? And I don't know where Joyce was. I think she was just standing at the side of the road, like with her dog in her hand, like what? Because like I was not the kind of person to like fight someone, like full on fight someone. Okay, now I am, but okay. Yeah. So I like ran home. I told my mum everything, and she just like made sure I was okay, and then came upstairs and told me to get everything, like my pajamas on and everything. And she went to Joyce's house to speak to her parents. Um, and then while she was away, I texted my dad, and like I was on my little Nokia like flip up phone, like that had like the like press like three buttons for C, like ABC, like. So I texted my dad. It took me like half an hour to write this message because it was so long and it was like taking so long to write. So I wrote this message to him and I left it. And then like a couple of hours later, he messaged me back. I said I'm coming, and I was like, what? Like, I don't know. I just went cross-eyed, and I was like, all right, Dad. That's G. Have fun. So he was on taxis at the point. So I was like, okay. So he came in and like ran up the stairs like so fast and made sure I was okay and took me to the police station. Yeah. So while I was in the police station, the policeman asked me loads of questions in the interview room or in like the sort of room thing. And asked me loads of questions and I answered them all, and then I went to Tesco and then I went home. And the next day the police came out again, like to speak to me again. And they asked me like, do you know where he lives or anything? Like, because we didn't know who this person was. Like, I'd never seen him in my life. I just I just had a fight with this random person. Oh my god, that's so bad. I fight with a stranger. That's so bad. I just realised that. Whoops. Um. Yeah. So I told him because he was going in and out of this house. It was like up there somewhere. So I was like, oh well, maybe he lives there. So they went up and they checked. They knocked on the door. Nobody answered, even though there was people in. Nobody answered. So I was like, all right. They must have found where he lived because if he got like basically, you know how you get a criminal record when you're an adult. He got a child's one, and he got a mark on it because of racial abuse. So yeah, I don't know why I feel so bad when I say this because I shouldn't feel bad because it was racist to me, which is horrible. But yeah, so he got a mark on his child criminal record. So they must have found out who he was. Do you know what I mean? Because so they must have found where he lived and everything. But I never really got told much because I was too young at the time, and I was like chill. Like I don't know. I didn't get told everything. This is just off my memory. Um, but yeah, so I think I had like a bruise on my leg or something, and I didn't have any bruise on my sides because honestly it didn't even hurt because he's not very good at punching clearly. Um, but yeah, that's my story about how I got in a fight with a stranger and ended up in the police. I think this video was, I say this, oh my god, I'm going to be editing this, right, and I'm going to be like, you say this every fucking time. But I think this story time is actually going to be kind of short. But I don't care, I really hope you enjoyed it. Some of my friends already know this story, so they're probably going to be watching it like, oh, I've told this so many times. I hope I told it well. I don't really tell stories that well, which is why I don't really do story times that much. Well, that's because it's a collab channel, we don't have the theme of story time. Right, shut up, Megan. Yeah, I'm not a story person, so I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I hope you didn't expect this of me, because if you did, then that just says what I'm like, doesn't it? Please leave it a thumbs up because I really want people to see this video. I really want him to see this video because whoa, that'd be funny. And comment some theme ideas. Like we really, really, really need theme ideas. So any of my friends that are watching this, or any people that aren't my friends that I don't know that are watching this, please comment, friend. What? Please comment theme ideas because we really, really need theme ideas. Okay, you got that? You got it? Theme ideas. So please comment them. I love you all and thank you so much for watching this video if you got all the way through. I'll see you next week. Why am I crying? Okay, right, bye.